cooking. So today in the Fitzgerald household, I'm going to be cooking some shrimp potato boats and blackened flounder. So starting off with potatoes, we got to get these in the oven right away because potatoes take a very long time to cook. I just covered them in some olive oil and some butter and some sea salt. I'm going to wrap them up. Got the oven preheated already to about 425 degrees. And let's get them in the oven. So while we wait on our potatoes, let's prepare our shrimp. Let me get the shrimp out of the fridge. Now I got some locally sourced seafood from my local grocery store. I made sure that it is Gulf Wow and I checked the label. And I got shrimp that's already deveined and does not have the shell on to make it a little bit more easier. I'm going to blacken the shrimp, so I'm going to use a variety of different spices: paprika, onion powder, garlic powder, black pepper, white pepper, cayenne pepper, thyme leaves, and oregano. So I'm going to go ahead and start putting about a teaspoon to 3/4 a teaspoon of that each in there. So now once I get all the spices mixed together, I'm going to mix it all up in the bowl here. And I'm going to use the bag that the shrimp are actually in and just kind of toss them around in it. Add some little bit of olive oil. I'm kind of one of those freelance cookers. Then I'm going to add my spices. And then I'm just going to shake up my bag here until they're all nice and evenly coated. Okay, so now I'm going to get ready to blacken my shrimp. I'm gonna add, I've already got my skillet oil hot. You can see it steaming. I'm gonna move the candle out of the way. Add a little bit of olive oil. Then I'm gonna add a tablespoon of margarine or butter. I'm just going to toss them in. I'm going to make sure I get this butter mixed around in here. And I'm going to cook them. They're getting to be about done. Good and well done. I am going to put the shrimp into a bowl for later, for when the potatoes are done. And go ahead and cook my fish. All of that into there. And I'll probably clean up my pot and use the same one for the fish. So set this aside for a little bit. So,
can I have one?
Sure. My little helper coming to test run the shrimp here. Alright, so next we're going to go ahead and get our fish ready. We're going to blacken some flounder fish fillets, again, locally sourced. So these are some flounder fish fillets that, again, they're Gulf Wow, locally sourced. Eat local, support our fishermen. And I got flounder fish fillet. And it's pretty much gonna be a lot like the shrimp. We're gonna add our ingredients in. And I'm gonna add in our cayenne pepper and paprika. And get our fish ready to go. These are your kid voices, that would be them. If y'all wanna come around and say hi, you can.
Hi.
This one's very excited about having shrimp for dinner tonight. Aren't you, Jenna?
I love shrimp.
You love shrimp. What do you love best about shrimp?
It's because it's
So good.
so good.
Yummy. Is it healthy for you?
Yeah.
Shrimp is healthy for you. So is fish. Okay, so now we're gonna take our flounder fillets. I'm just gonna put them in this bowl right here. They've already been washed and cleaned pre-hand. And I'm going to coat them really well with our seasoning. So, make sure you get all the seasoning on both sides of the fish. Okay, so here is, again, our skillet. It's good and hot. Actually, probably need to turn it down just a little bit. Yeah, I'm gonna add a little bit of butter. Jenna, are you about to go eat all the shrimp? Yeah, don't eat all the shrimp, baby. Okay, and I'm gonna put the fillets, and I'm gonna blacken the fillets in my cast iron skillet here. You can also cook them in the oven this way at 350 degrees. But since I already have the potatoes in there, I'm just gonna sear my fish.
It smells good.
This on each side, and well, it should be done. It's really easy. All right, the fish fillets are pretty well done. So I'm gonna take them off and put them on the plate, put them aside for dinner later. Then we gotta start getting our potatoes prepared for the potato boats, shrimp boats. Now that they're done, we're gonna cut them in half. Yeah, they're still pretty warm. And then we're going to scoop out the middle of the potatoes. Probably gonna need a fork or a towel or something, okay? Okay, so once we're done scooping out our potatoes, we're gonna mix up our shrimp. So we're gonna put the shrimp in with the potatoes. Then we're going to put a half a cup of margarine. Actually, that's a half a cup. Okay, can you get the cup of half and half out of the fridge, please? And the cheese. Okay, so we're going to put a half a cup of cheese and a half a cup of half and half. And we're going to mix it up. Once we get it all mixed together, we're going to fill up our potato boats. Cheese on top, and we're gonna stick them back in the oven for another 10 minutes, and then they'll be done. Oh, put that back in the fridge for me. Hold on. Stick it back in there. All right, the potato boats are finally done. Let me grab them out of the oven. Oh, wonderful. Set this right here. And now I'm gonna fix my plate. Let's see. All right, now that I've got my plate fixed, I'm gonna garnish the top of my shrimp potato boat with a little bit of parsley here. Give it some flavor. And we are done. Here is what we have. Thank you for joining me tonight and hope to see you soon again.